About to get started here. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Number 16. Duran.
And the home opener is underway. There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager.
Ball.
That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Shohei Ohtani in now. Takes ball one off the plate. This one in the dirt. Just missed. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Ceddanne Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Seager, the lead runner at second. Ohtani over at first with one away. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Ball one.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Backed off the plate that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, blocked. Two on, 2 outs. That's the third. The throw to first, and the inning is over. This is Bryce Turang.
Leading off tonight, the second baseman, number 2, Bryce Turang.
Ball one. Nope. That's inside.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Nope. Outside.
This to third. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's a foul ball. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard.
That's a ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Gabriel Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here, no score. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed.
Ball 3.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Hey. Ball. That's inside.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
Abreu.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss. Goes down looking. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball, right field. Lockridge under it. And that is that. here at PNC Park. So stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lockridge. Cantillo back to work.
Ball one.
And another ball. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jarren Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time as teammates with Justin Turner back in 2023. Remember, Turner throughout his career has had that big high leg kick. Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Fly ball down the line. That's out number 2. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Top of the third, no score. That's down and in.
3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Rafaela stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Carter Jensen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. On to the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Freeman.
Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one just inside. Missing inside. And the count's even at 2. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. 4th inning underway. No score. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Snap throw to first.
No, he's in
Freeman
there.
back in on a dive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Runner on the move again. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Bryce Miller.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle inning. And a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up the middle. Nice grab. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Keibert Ruiz up next for the Red Sox. Swing, and he popped it up. Turang settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Turang. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Out towards right center field, Lockridge ranging into the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful
That's
that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. Popped up. Seager moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, so stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lockridge.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that one is inside.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Strike 2.
Nope, that's foul.
And that just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Right side, hard hit. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Here's Siegs to the plate now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ohtani in the box again. Takes a strike.
Ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left. Fielder Wyatt Langford.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through the sweeper.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swinging a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you...
Rudder takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, safe. That's a stolen base. So now with one away and a man at second, Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one drilled left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They take the force out, and there's 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carter Jensen. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Luis Garcia. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Ball 1.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. Good job to fight that one off. Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, left field. Langford turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Brett Baty up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
7, Brett Baty.
Ball.
Right side. Turang over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Brice Turang.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela moving under it. One up, one down. At the plate, Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. One down. C.J. Abrams digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times just the shortstop or left fielder.
Javier Assad will take over here.
Now pitching for Boston, number 72.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. In the air to left center. Durant gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Paredes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one clips the corner. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Here's the 2-2. That's a ball lit with the sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That's towards center. Rafaela should have this one. And that'll do it.
I'm a bold one. I'm a true one. Big dream one. Resolute one.
Back here at PNC Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Keibert Ruiz.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt. Now the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to the top of the order. Jarren Duran up next for the Reds.
Now pitching for the
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 2-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, and it gets into the seats. Lockridge stands at first with one out. And he swings through that one. That misses the zone. Full count now. Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. And there's a foul ball.
Inside, ball one. Ball, that's inside.
One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. 3-2 now. On the ground. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, that's down.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Ceddanne Rafaela. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. New pitcher on here. Braden Fisher.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's a strike. On the ground, right side. Turang flips it. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Luis Garcia. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, if he's gonna steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball almost got him there. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Carter Jensen, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey!
Swinging a foul straight back. Assad, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Out number 2. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. 1-2. In the air, right field. Lockridge in position. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Baty. The new pitcher in the game, Alex Vesia.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, 2 now.
Ball, that's out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to short. Rojas tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz, 1 for 3. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. On a line, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
We're to lay off that pitch down.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's full. Stays alive. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. This one in the air center field. Chourio under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner on the go to the right side. Garcia in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. Hammered on the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to second, and he's out easily. Now, Wilyer Abreu. Outside low, ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man at first, and next. Grounds one to short. Rojas over to Turang. 1 not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 3-1. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. Lied out his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball
over to Turang. 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.